let's talk about types of posts you should be putting up to help build engagement without feeling too salesy. Sometimes when it comes to talking about our business, even when our post is meant to be educational, we tend to feel salesy because as a human, we don't really want to be sold and we don't want to come off to our audience as being too salesy. So there's got to find that, that there's that fine line to find that balance. And so what I always like to do is figuring out with businesses what posts are going to connect with your audience that is going to increase that engagement and increase that value. So in my last video, I talked about 3 types of content that you can use to create your content calendar to be consistent with those platforms: educate, engage, and promote. And so a part of that engage can be your workspace, processes, a day in the life of, unboxing. And I've talked about these tips before, but these can be those engaging posts. Education posts can be value driven. So this can be a quick how-to. This can be an FAQ that, looking at if you have an FAQ section on your website, look at those, create videos, create content around those. That's education. Pay attention to the conversations you're having with your current clients or customers and create those educational tips around there. If you have a blog post, that's education. Create a social media post or a video, both, around that blog post to share to your audience. And then promote is going to be more about, the sales you're having, the services you offer. How can you help them with a problem they're having? So, and even when you're coming to that promote side, thinking of it as how can you solve a problem for your audience? What is a problem that you work with your clients or customers to solve? And talking about that when it comes to that promotional post. Anything that you can highlight your customers with testimonials. If you can get video testimonials, written testimonials, highlight your staff, highlight your community. And so these are posts that can help you when you're creating that content calendar to strategize what types of posts should you be talking about. And if you need help with this, I'd love to help you. But remember, people do business with people they know, like, and trust. So a part of social media is building that know, like, trust factor for them to feel comfortable to do business with you. So head on over to socialspeaknetwork.com, schedule your free consultation today. Have a great day.